where people can see? I think so. Oh, and I'm going to say we're live, and I'm going to say hi, replayers. Nice to see you, replayers. Here's Melanie. Melanie's joined me. We're being really brave. That's it. You're in shot, and your lovely magazine is sort of in shot. Let me move you slightly. Close your eyes, replayers. It's going to get a little bit wobbly. You're in for a wobbly ride. Oh, so nice to see you. And here are the live chatters coming in. It's Gail. Oh, Gail. I know that you're just popping by, aren't you, Gail? Because you're looking after lovely little Obi. His dog's not very well. Oh, you're sorting out things for Obi, aren't you, in the mornings? Yeah, and your own physio and your husband's physio. There's Dixie. Good morning, Dixie. So nice to see you. Dixie's a new name for you, isn't it? Yes. Melanie. Yeah. Melanie, meet Dixie. Dixie, meet Melanie. Meljoy.
Hello, Dixie. Oh, I can't know where I am now.
Yeah. Hello. You might know Melanie from Beth's Chats. I think that's where we met, isn't it, Dixie? Here's Jean. Oh, Jean. Jean has got the knack of going thrifting. What they do is they have what they call bins, and Jean rifles round in the bottom. You've got some really good bits. Brilliant video. Done. I'm so nosy. Gail says really cold and snowy in Indiana. Oh, we're quite mild, really, aren't we? If we're talking about the weather.
Well, compared to, yes, that.
Hi, Laurie Paint Girlie. To think, Melanie, I missed out on seeing Laurie Paint Girlie. She was actually in London, but I was really tied up, shall we say, yeah, 20 minutes train journey away from you, but c'est la vie, c'est la vie. Kimberly, there's Kimberly and Beef. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. Oh, and there's lovely Angie. Hi, Angie. Nice to see you. Good morning. It's early, and I would imagine you'll be going back to sleep in a minute. I would imagine. Really nice to see you. You've got half an hour, Gail. Half an hour. I presume you've got a cup of coffee. Let's keep each other company, and then you'll be off to do Obi's meds. Yeah, no, that's lovely. Let's do that. Oh, Angie, so nice to see you. And I know that you're waiting until February now for your surgery date, and that's a pain, isn't it? Yes. Oh. It's snowing here, says Jean, this morning. A couple of inches you got the other day, on top of the couple of inches. We do get snow here in the southeast of England, don't we, Mel?
Yeah, we do sometimes, not every year.
Not every year. Do you remember that year that people were getting out their what do you call them? Their skis and poles, even in Lloyd Park. People were skiing. It's crazy. Oh, Angie's getting ready to go to the post office. Yes, but we'll keep you company while you wait. There's lovely Gail T. So nice to see you. Oh, Melanie, meet Julia. Julia, meet Meljoy.
Hi, Julia.
Oh, Julia is Ben's neighbour.
Oh, hello.
And the creator of beautiful Flo.
Oh, okay.
Flo's getting a bit upset. She's not in shot.
No.
Put me in shot. Oh, it's hard to get you in shot. There you go. That's it. She doesn't like to be left out. You can look after the pin cushion. Isn't she glorious? Oh, don't let me miss you when you come in. If I get distracted and start to do some sewing and crafting here, and I miss you coming in. Good morning, Alicia. Meljoy's here.
Hi, Alicia. Thank you for my bits and bobs.
Got some fairy bits and bobs.
Very nice.
Today. Yeah,
lovely.
Oh, that's very, very thoughtful of you, Alicia, dear. And we share them. I think Aunt Bex got her peacock feather the other day. That was lovely. Oh, yes. In the chat, yes. Julia, who's in the chat, welcome, welcome, is Ben's neighbour and the creator of Flow. Oh dear. Oh, there's Sue. Sue's comes from, oh, correct me if I'm wrong, you're in Essex, aren't you, Sue? Sue's in the house. Sue's been slow stitching hearts this week. Oh, and there's Trish. Trish, you haven't met Meljoy either.
Oh, hello, Trish. My goodness.
New names. I met Trish on the New Year's hop, and ever since I just, predictive text, you know, you get the emojis with predictive text. Every time I go to say, hi, Trish, it comes up with a coffee cup. It knows I want to put a coffee cup. Here's Trish, fueled by coffee. Oh, Donna, good morning. Some new names for you, Melanie, and some old friends too, which is lovely. I've got my niece in the background there. Hi, Katie Cat. Katie Cat and I, we've just been on FaceTime, haven't we, Meljoy?
Yes,
with Katie Cat. Oh, people are saying hi, Meljoy. Creative Trish is saying hi, Meljoy.
Hi, everybody.
Oh,
it's nice to be here again.
Oh, I know. I know. Well, how long ago, Melanie?
One little trip, didn't we? When you just came back from.
Oh, came back from my mum and dad's. Yeah. Yes, and then of course we went into a. It's not a lockdown, but it is a lockdown.
Yeah,
sort of situation.
Is it a lockdown? Is it not a lockdown? Let's treat it like a lockdown.
We were being sensible. We were being sensible, and we have France in the house. We've got Sylvia.
Oh.
Have you met Sylvia?
I think so.
Yes. Sylvia's from France, southern France. I must share a link to Sylvia's videos. I think Sylvia's style's very similar to yours, Meljoy.
Nice.
Very, very into texture and using upcycled things. Look at Kimberly with the blue wrench. Well done. I can't chat and do that all at the same time. Well done. Thank you very much. Oh, there's Christina. Kilburn's Creations is Christina, and you are from Michigan by Flint. You're chatting to Gail. Maybe you're in the same. Are you in the same state? Oh, I'm not going to attempt.
Do you know what? You have to get a big map of the steps up on the wall.
Yes.
Put little pins in.
Well, it's funny you should say that, but our wonderful Beth is doing exactly that.
Oh, really?
Yes. Isn't she, girls? Yes. Let's see now. That'll create a shadow. So I'm turning some light on the situation.
Fantastic.
Oh dear, I will miss a bit of chat while I'm just doing this. It doesn't take long for it to scroll up the top, Melanie.
No, it moves quite quickly sometimes, doesn't it? People get into little private discussions.
Oh, I know, and I don't know. I like to be involved in everything. I'm quite nosy.
Yeah, I know.
Freddie is here in his rightful place. There we are. There. Right. So I am doing a slow stitch butterfly today. I'm still going to be doing, and there's Beth. Beth comes in and says, I did what? What? I heard my name. Meljoy. Oh, off to the post office, Angie. Take care. Take care. We're just talking about your wonderful map that you're going to put on the wall with all the pins of where people come from. It's I think it's of the States, maybe, or is it the world? Oh, and Gail's saying there's a channel called Grammy's Keepsakes. I don't think I know that channel. We could drop a link, maybe. Have I lost all my mods? It seems like no one's got blue against them. Oh yeah, no, they've got blue spanners now, not blue writing. Keep up, Janet. Keep up. I'm I'm so used to being on other people's chats. Yeah, no, Gail T's set went on a retreat. She's done a video with actual people, Melanie.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And you had a wonderful time, didn't you? Both. There are two. So Beth's putting pins, push pins, in an American map. And yeah, great idea. Great idea. Right. So yes, I'm doing a butterfly. Still going to be doing the hearts. So let me just show you this one. This is this week's Hearts Across the Miles, we're now calling them. No, Hearts of Love.
Oh, okay.
And we're just sending them out. And Aunt Bex created the name. Oh, butterflies, Sylvia. Oh, I've got your poem, haven't I, to read out. Oh, I'm glad you reminded me of that. Yes. Let me just show you the back. So I've worked on it and done all my stitches. And that's what the back looks like. And then I cover that up and then I stitch around that. Look at that lovely teapot fabric from Auntie Jennifer. Sharing is caring. I'll snip you some off, Melanie. Oh, Gail, there we are. There's the channel. There we are. There's Heather. Good morning, Heather dear. So lovely to see. I don't think I've commented on your video. You were creating with your lovely daughter the little boxes. That was so lovely to see you creating. So that's what I do, Sue. Just for your information. So I was thinking hearts is a great symbol of mine, but I'm thinking to have another symbol this year, butterflies. I've been thinking about it on and off since the beginning of the year, but well, I suppose I only stream once a week, so it's very difficult to keep up. Oh, thank you, Sue. Good. Sorry I didn't get back to you straight away. Sometimes, you know, on Messenger or WhatsApp, I do it to Melanie all the time. Maybe sometimes you think you've answered a message and you haven't.
Yeah.
And then others come in and those get lost.
Yeah. Or
do you think sometimes I'm just jolly rude?
No, I think that happens. Yeah, I think everyone does that.
Yeah, yeah. So this is my butterfly. So I'm thinking for this year, I have words of the year, and I think my word or phrase this year was take care of yourself, and obviously joy. And my new symbol, as well as the hearts, is a butterfly. So my symbol of the year. I was wondering if other people had symbols of the year, something that they like to work on. I know particularly. Where did you send me that poem? Was it on Instagram or Messenger, Sylvia? Sylvia and I were messaging one another. Are you feeling better now, Sylvia dear? And Sylvia shared a butterfly poem, and I said, oh, how serendipitous, because I'm doing...
I've noticed that you put butterflies when you send me messages. I get butterflies all the time.
Yes, yes.
I kind of noticed it, but I hadn't really thought, oh, this is Janet's
This is Janet's symbol of the year. Dixie Doodles is coming with the butterfly symbols, a different colour. Now, let me see. I'm working two different technologies here. Hold on, let me put Sylvia. Was it on Messenger? Goodness sake, Sylvia. Let me see. Did you?
Oh, I could never find things.
No, it's hard to find. Let me see. I can't think on. Did you send it me on Instagram? The poem on Messenger, Janet. Yes, I feel much better. Thank you, says Sylvia.
Oh, good,
good, good.
Well, I don't know what was wrong, Sylvia, but I'm jolly glad that you're feeling better.
I can't seem to find that message. If it's not, oh yes, here it is. It's not a poem. No, it's not the poem. You couldn't send it me again, and I'll read it out. That, if you don't mind, thank you. But if you're just chilling and Can't, don't worry. Oh, look, there's Dawn. Dawn's up in Scotland.
Oh, hello, Dawn.
Got a lovely dog called West.
Oh, yes, I think I've seen.
You were going to say something and I interrupted you.
I think Dawn uses another name or something, or does she use West or something?
West, yes, yes, she does. Yeah,
I have seen her on here before then.
Yeah. Yes, you have. Oh, your symbol. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. Don't let me miss any. Sylvia's symbol of the year is dragonfly. Oh, dragonflies are beautiful, especially the blue ones. Yeah, I'm writing these down.
Dragonflies are beautiful.
Oh, I'm always topping up the prompts. I put dragonfly in as one of the prompts. Oh, wonderful. Oh, hold on. On Facebook Messenger, here we are. This is Sylvia's poem. Thank you, Sylvia. Oh, yes, you sent me this beautiful picture of a sunset or sunrise. Thank you. It's a poem. This is a poem Sylvia wrote a while ago. The sun crosses the border in the quiet dance of purple clouds, soaking up in the silent rustling of the world. I embrace the bursts of these fugitive encounters. My dreams are tingling. A butterfly lands on my fingers. I hear her secret song. Isn't that amazing?
What a beautiful poem.
I know. What I do is I screenshot that and I want to write it down. I probably had screenshotted it before. Thank you. There's Candy. Oh, Candy dear, how are you this morning? And there's lovely Cheryl too. Lovely Cheryl and Candy came into the chat while I was reading a poem by lovely Sylvia in the chat. Oh, it is a wonderful poem, Heather. It is beautiful, yes. Pretty, says Dixie. You're getting lots of compliments, Sylvia. I'm actually going to read it again. Or shall I put Melanie on the spot? Would you feel comfortable to read it out?
Yeah,
Melanie.
I'll probably read it a different.
You'll read it a different way.
Yeah.
You'll read it in your own way, Melanie dear.
Okay. The sun crosses the border in the quiet dance of purple clouds, soaking up in the silent rustling of the world. I embrace the bursts of these fugitive encounters. My dreams are tingling. A butterfly lands on my fingers. I hear her secret song. So nice.
I know.
I love it.
Yes.
I do love poetry.
Yeah. Oh, you do actually, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Really, really do.
Oh, Cheryl's saying she didn't forget. Oh, it's hard to remember. Can I say in life, thank you, Sylvia, and thank you, Melanie, for reading that out.
Thank you, Sylvia, for allowing me to read it.
The poem was written, Gail, by lovely Sylvia. Sylvia in the chat here. Oh, Heather's saying to Candy, are you doing okay? You healing well from your op? I do hope so. And your finger episode. Oh, as if you didn't have enough going on. Oh, for goodness sake.
Finger episode sounds dreadful.
Finger episode is a bit dreadful. Yes. I'm using fabric here that was sent to me by Journey. Thank you, Journey. Thank you. Good morning, Carol. Carol, how are you? Carol's started streaming.
Oh yes, I've seen some of the bits and bobs. The
Neuro art.
Yes. It's really strange because I saw that and I think it's just like the day before or something. I'd seen a video about that, and then suddenly it came up and I thought, well, how amazing!
I know.
Coincidence.
It wasn't Barbara, our lovely Barbara. I hope you're okay, Barbara dear. Was messaging me as well, saying, oh, you must see this new thing, Janet. It's not new, but new to us. Yeah.
Yes, because I actually I'd copied the link for for the one that I saw.
Yes.
I was going to send it to you.
Oh, do you know?
Weird?
And then it's sort of from Carol's inspiration during the hop. It's sort of gone around the community like wildfire.
Yeah, I've seen a few people putting ones on.
Angela, good morning. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. Come on in. I've got Angela. She loves the sound of voices. Angela, have you met lovely Melanie before? You'll have another voice to listen to here today. Come on in. We saved a spot, didn't we?
We did, yeah. Just watch your handbag though, because Freddie will be down.
Oh, he has his nose in people's handbags when they come through the door, doesn't he? Oh, I do hope you're feeling better. You didn't stream yesterday. I do hope you're feeling better, Carol dear. But you streamed on. Don't worry about just when you knock that chair, Melanie dear, to touch this big one.
Oh, sorry.
The camera wobbles. No, not at all.
I'm sorry, honey.
No, not at all. Why would you think that when our sons own all this amazing filming equipment that the camera would be rigged to a chair? Why would you think that? Ali Cousins. Ali Cousins in the chat, Melanie.
Oh, hi, Ali.
Nice to see you. So let's see what I'm attempting to cut out a butterfly. So I'm combining hearts with a butterfly. Hearts and a butterfly. I'm combining my symbols. Did anybody else tell me if they had a symbol for this year? Let's see if this did turn out like a butterfly. Oh, not particularly brilliantly, but I'm going to say that's okay. I'm going to say that's okay. I'm going to cut out some more hearts. Melanie dear, if I hand you the scissors, you could cut some fabric scissors. Do you want to cut out some hearts, Melanie? Or not?
I'm all right.
You're all right for the minute. Yes.
I'm
cut
just
some more hearts out.
Don't quite know what I want, but I'm looking for it anyway.
We call this, Melanie has some shelves here, and we call it Melanie's at the shops. Melanie's going shopping. So if you hear a rustling, it's fine.
Yes, sorry.
Melanie, no, not at all.
Me.
No, that's the noise of living. We love that. Yeah, no. Good morning, Anne. Rise and shine. Oh. Oh. It looks like a clover, doesn't it? It looks like a 4-leaf clover butterfly. I'm going to go with it though. So if it's just a case of folding, it's a wonky butterfly, but I fold the material in half and then just pen round it, but that's fine. I wanted to make a heart one. So this idea I got from Lizzi, and I've done it before. So I'm going to make a very scrappy little body. And sometimes you think, oh gosh, Janet, you've done that before, but I don't mind doing things again because they're relaxing. This one I'm throwing on the chair over there to go in my quilt squares. My 5-inch quilt square. So then what I do is, Melanie's watching.
I am.
Are you intrigued? You don't actually know what I'm going to do. Oh
no, well,
I've
I'm not
intrigued
100%
you.
sure.
She's not 100% sure. So then what you do is you get your little scraps. So when you're making these out of scraps of material, you then end up with tiny scraps. So then you get these out. Now this is really satisfying, Melanie. If you want, Katie will be doing a lot of this when she comes. Then you just make sure you chop them up all nice and small. They're already small, but chop them up again. Oh, I'm sure people will understand. I'm hoping I haven't missed people either. Kristin, good morning. So nice to see you, Kristin. Come on in, come on in. And that's it. My neighbour is Julia. She's in the chat. That's it, Janice. Janice is coming into the chat, getting ready for work and clearing up queries all at the same time.
Wow.
And this, opposite from me, is Meljoy. Oh. Melanie was just looking through somebody gave me a brand new magazine. What do you think? Anything you want to rip out?
There was one little rabbit that I quite liked.
Go on, go for it. Because if I see a rabbit, I think of you. Please tear it out. Yes.
Oh no, I'm not going to be the first one to rip into your
Oh, I
magazine.
want you to be. Please.
Oh,
go on. Go on. You know you.
Well, I know you gave me this new magazine, but Mel just ripped into
well,
it.
Melanie ripped it, so I need to start ripping it. Oh, show everybody, do.
Well, show me ripping into your new magazine.
Yes.
This is Janet. This is Janet's new magazine.
Brand new magazine. L Decoration. I looked through it, and even when I first had it, I only got it last Thursday. I wanted to start ripping into it. Do you like the little bird as well there? Cute. Cute. Margaret, good morning. Margaret, hi. This is Meljoy. I know Margaret from Beth's chat, don't I? Oh, Janice said mixed metaphors, rabbits and ferreting out. Oh, she's funny. See, Meljoy appreciates your sense of humour there, Janice. That's lovely. Sending. Dawn and Gail are having a lovely chat about Dear Obi, and that's so nice.
Oh.
Heather, dear, I received email. I received happy mail from you. Good morning, Vanessa. Do hope you're healing well. Must be very frustrating for you, not being able to do craft. We'll do the craft while you sit and heal and listen. We'll do it for you today, Vanessa dear. If I have missed you, I don't want to be rude. If you do have the energy, type in again, or somebody else tell me if I've missed somebody. I don't like missing people when they pop in to say hi. There's Ray. How wonderful to see you, Ray. I'm doing a wonderful lovely Lizzi Brewer technique here with the little scripts and scraps. So what you do is you pop the little scripts and scraps on here. There we are. There. And then you put the netting over it, or we might call that tulle. It's okay, I think it's just someone next door, Freddie dear. He's over in the other chair today. Wants to get closer to Meljoy. And then you put the tulle over. Heather, I had just run out of tulle, and I was thinking, oh, I would like tulle, but we're not going shopping much these days, are we, Melanie, really?
No.
Not unless it's a necessity. Then you put the tulle over the top of those scraps and pin it. Big drinks for Freddie. Pin it, and then you just sew it in. Slow stitch it in. There we are. They might fall out. I've only ever done hearts, but let's pin that together. So nice to see you, Happy Ray. Really nice to see you. Come on in. Yeah. Pin it together, and then I'm turning it over so I can see what I'm doing. And then you just, when I say slow stitch, any stitch, big stitches, small stitches. Cheryl dear, are you still there? You've been doing some amazing stitching with Carol, haven't you? I'm putting the stitches quite close together so the bits don't fall out. Ray, do you remember our lovely Lizzie doing this? Oh, there's a Penny in the chat. It's not Penny from Croydon. Oh. It's Penny from Florida.
Wow.
Oh,
hello,
nice.
Penny from Florida.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Penny. Penny popped in last week as well.
Oh,
So
right.
nice to see you, Penny. Come on in. I think you haven't been in the chat very often. I think we still need to give you a nice warm welcome when you come in. Big drinks for Freddie, I know, Dawn. He's had a lovely walk already. So thank you, Heather, for giving me the netting tulle. And can you see this will become the nice, can't get the camera to focus, scrappy middle of the butterfly. So it's going to be a scrappy hearts butterfly. He does. Freddie doesn't seem to have little sips of drink. He tends to just gulp it down. Oh. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to make that scrappy. So I was very pleased. I was pleased with all your little bits of fabric and paper as well. Thank you, Dawn. And then you just pop these bits in here. Katie loves cutting up fabric. As you can see, some of these are too small, these bits, even for my scrappy hearts and butterflies. So it's really nice to be able to use them. And thank you, Lizzie, for the amazing idea. You were, yes, actually, quite often when Lizzie is doing stitching, she puts tulle over the top when she's making a page. Oh, that's it. There's Cheryl's back in the chat. I was complimenting you on you were writing in your journal scroll, writing with pens, Melanie. Oh, are you creating snowdrops?
Well, I hadn't particularly thought they were snowdrops, but they are looking like snowdrops, aren't they?
We actually saw some snowdrops, the first snowdrops on a walk in Beddington. I just love snowdrops because they're, I don't know, they're such a promise, aren't they? Yeah, they I need to get some snowdrops. Yes. Oh, Dawn to West. Oh, Dawn lives. You're really country walks. When we go for a walk, they're London Parkland, really, aren't they? Oh, Cheryl says you could fuse them. Oh, yes, you could put them on the iron-on and then iron them. Some of the bits would stay. That might help because it's a little bit like fabric glitter, isn't it? Oh, sometimes I do put some tiny little some little bits of fairy dust in them, so there's a little bit of a shine. Is it too late to add? Maybe I might get in a mess, but who cares? Let's just thank you for reminding me, Cheryl. My train of thought went to that. Let's unpin it. Oh, I know, the salvage. Look at the beautiful colours. Oh, I know, Ray. I think Lizzie has a whole page in one of her journals, one of her many journals, using just the salvage edges. There we are. I'm not going to create it's quite dark, isn't it, here? Despite having all these lights on. It's a bit shadowy, but still, I think we'll just go with it, shall we? Let's put some fairy dust. Maybe fairy dust will help. This is all the way from America. Wow, real fairy dust. I mean, we do have real fairy dust here, obviously. Yeah, mine's a lot finer. You'll see the English fairy dust is a lot finer than the American fairy dust. Interesting, isn't it? Yeah. Melanie's going, okay, Janet, yes. Yes. Oh, and then, yes, and you'll find that we are creating quite, because we're doing, it's like making a sandwich. It's a Joey sandwich, Katie. And then I'll just sprinkle some leftover fairy dust on the desk. I'll just pin that up together again. There we are. And I shall be slow stitching around that. Yeah. So I've shared my symbol for the year. Will it be the year? Might be. I'm still not giving up on hearts. But there we are. Who would want to give up on hearts? And the nice thing about hearts and butterflies, they just want to fly off round and meet you people. There we are. Let's pop. That goes in Heather's envelope. I keep things together, and this one goes in Journey's envelope here. Thank you. And there's all these bits of scrap as well. Pretty. Loving that. Your fairies must be chunky. Oh, are they fluffy? They might be fluffy fairies. Right, I'm going to put that there. What else have I been doing? Well, I was on the train doing my slow stitching, listening to lovely Mary and chatting to the girls. And Mary was making a zine. And I was treating myself to a Starbucks coffee. Wow. And a little something from the station, from Marylebone Station.
Good for you.
And I put in my bag, I thought, oh, I'm going to recycle this bag. And then Arlene in the chat jumps in and said, oh, I made a zine out of an old brown paper bag. So I thought, oh, and I can't resist making zines. So I've just started one here. This is what I was doing yesterday, just with painty paper and laces. And it's nothing new, is it? I haven't finished it yet. Making a zine is nothing new. It's just something, every time someone makes one, you can't resist making one. I did sew it up as well because mine was wonky, obviously. I've got some pages to decorate yet, but I put some silver around the edge as well. And it was all wonky sewing, but I just covered it up with a bit of paint. It is fine. Oh, thank you. So, I'm going to make another zine. There may be Becky. Hi there. There might be people here that don't know how to make a zine, but it might be that you're like me. When somebody starts to make one, you just can't resist it. Pop it on your list. Here, I've got a mental list, and I've got a list of things that I want to do. Do you tend to have a mental list, or do you write things down, Melanie?
Oh, a bit of both, really.
Bit of both. Yeah. Yeah.
Depends how many things. Yeah, I get quite forgetful, so it's a good idea to put things on a list.
Yeah, I didn't want to forget this, so I did write it down here. Good morning, Janet USA in the house. Good morning, Janet. So nice to see you. I was looking at my streams the other day. I don't know why. I can't think why I was doing that. And I think Janet, you were on my stream, and Beth and Meljoy, the very first time I streamed. But that was over a year ago now. Do you like my lovely new ruler? New to me. It's in my dad's office. Isn't it lovely?
That's lovely.
Yeah. If you want to know centimetres, you can't. Oh, you can probably do the maths, but yeah, it's wooden. It's lovely. I'm going to try.
I don't really do centimetres anyway.
I tend to do inches. Yes. Yeah. Me too. Yeah. What was I going to say? No, I'm going to try not to get paint sprayed over it like I do other things. So let me just, goodness me, let me just. So this was Arlene's idea. There's no new ideas, is there, Arlene? I've met Colin before. Colin has come all the way from the Black Forest area in Austria.
Wow.
I know. And he spent 40 years living in my parents' house. And he's very he's very ropey. I was explaining to someone, he's only a tourist clock. He's not like one of the other clocks in the house were grand and made out of proper wood and metal, but he's made of wood but lots of plastic, so he does get things wrong occasionally. But yeah, we've all fallen in love with Colin, haven't we? Oh. So yes, this is how you fold it into 2, 4, 6, 8. I had to count. And then you fold it over like this. I didn't know that to start with. We've been making these for a long time, haven't we, Melanie? We can't resist a little book, can we?
Oh no, it's such fun.
And then you do that. And then you, what do you do, Melanie? Everyone's a winner. Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh,
that wasn't that one.
Oh yes, like those little things we used to have. Thank you. Then you pull it like this. I think it's just a case of fiddling, or if not, just invite Melanie round and she'll come and sort that out for you. Oh, Janet, yes. No, this was when I was on the train and I was listening to Mary, and Arlene said she made one out of a brown bag, and I literally got into my bag at the time and thought, right, I'm taking that out. I'm not going to recycle that. I'm going to make it into a zine. Abby and Nora just heard Colin and both ran outside barking like crazy.
Oh,
dog alert! I think there's a cuckoo. Do we hear a cuckoo? Yeah, I think you hear a cuckoo in Lloyd Park sometimes. Melanie, would you like some lavender?
Oh, thank you. That sounds lovely.
Yes. We're being very kind to ourselves in 2022. We're not rushing around, are we? Let's not dash. No, let's be kind to ourselves. So, yes, you can make tags to go inside. So that, or you can glue it all together. I'm going to put some little glue. Little bits of glue at the bottom of the pocket here, like that. And I'm going to, I did treat myself to one of those little punches that people use for this. It broke the first time I used it.
No.
I think that, and I took it back to Hobbycraft and they said, do you want another one? I said, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to do that. So that creates a pocket in the front cover. Oh, you're watching. You're busy getting ready to go to the post office. Oh, is that because you've got some more things for Keisha's sale? Angie, you need to get those off, don't you? I'm making some little bookmarks. I quite like that serrated edge there. I think I like the torn edge. So let's make it nice and scrappy, shall we? Lovely. Let's glue that together. Did I say I'm using Crit Stick for everything at the moment? No more struggling with Fabri-Tac.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good on you. Yeah, I just used up the last of my matte medium gel,
right,
which I quite like.
Oh, you quite like that, yeah.
But I've just used it up. I do use Crit Sticks actually.
They're quite effective. I used to find them too sticky. For glue booking, sometimes they're a bit sticky, aren't they?
They can be.
Yeah. And then that just goes in there like that. And then you'll find there's another glorious little. This one isn't as wonky actually. Woohoo!
Well done.
I know, right?
Yeah, mine always go a bit wonky.
I know. Just embrace the wonkiness. There you go. So that's that pocket. Janice, yeah, you will see us here and around. And when you get to work, you may be back on later. Have a good, safe week. And I hope you get some time to craft. Oh, Janice, before you go, have you gone? Your watercolour painting is off the scale. Absolutely love it. Gosh. Wow. very impressed. Did you hear the compliment? Or maybe I will have to message you. I have said on the so impressed. So that's that one. You'll know where they, because that's where the gap is. And we've seen Beth do this recently, and Mary and Tanya. Everybody's making them. No one can resist making a tiny little book. I'm doing things that help me relax, Melanie, as well.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a good idea.
Yeah, because in the little book there's no right or wrong. You just stick little bits and pieces in it, really.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. And then there's that one. Let's just put some glue, the glue of your choice. And for me at the moment, that is Pritt Stick. And then I've created another little pocket, so 4 pockets. Really gone now. Oh, Janice did see the compliment. It's hard to say goodbye, isn't it? You don't want to miss anybody out. Take care. Bye. Happy Monday to people that are here in the chat. Monday, happy Monday. Is it? Is that a song? No. No. And breathe. Zines are fun. Happy Ray says, and breathe. That's what I did. I was mindful when you were reading out Sylvia's poem. I thought, yes, I could be sewing, but I thought, no, stop.
And listen. Yes.
And listen.
I'm doing quite a lot of just stopping and listening.
Stop and listen. Yeah. Yeah. Now, there was a wonderful quote. Jersey Laura Jersey is back online and back online amazingly. Wow. When I listen to Laura's streams, I'm either let the words go over me, but sometimes I write them down. She was talking about the difference between intentions and goals. So she was saying intentions, you're enjoying the process, it's bringing you joy. Whereas if I said, oh, it's my goal, this I'm just interpreting this, I might be wrong. This is what it spoke to me. Goals are, oh, by the end of the week I want to have produced 5 butterflies. Oh, it's meaning that we forget to find the joy in actually the process if we're too goals orientated. Thank you, Vanessa. Wonderful. Vanessa's put Rebecca's link in. Thank you, darling. Where is Rebecca? Oh, there's Rebecca. Talking about Rebecca. I missed you, Rebecca. Don't worry, Rebecca's getting ready. She'll be nipping off, nipping into the shower, and we'll be on in the background to get ready for her stream. Rebecca streams. Now, you've got different kinds of streaming now, because you go on with lovely, paint. These are my painty paper envelopes. Now I'm just going to use you go on with live with Beth on a Thursday, don't you? Which is lovely. I missed you. Oh no, are you going to put me in the corner? As soon as I get to your stream, you're going to put me in the corner. I know. Oh dear. I am so sorry. Are you offended now, Rebecca? Rebecca's offended. Say something nice.
Oh.
No, she's not really. No, she's not. Oh, there's Barbara dear. Barbara dear, you were missed. Not that there's ever any stress, but I was thinking, what was I saying? I was talking about you. I don't know in what way. Probably we were talking about the neurographic art again. And I thought, where's our lovely Barbara? You're doing links and you're listening and you're being mindful while you heal, Vanessa, aren't you? Yeah. Had hand surgery. So that's got to be frustrating.
Very frustrating.
Yeah. When you're a crafter. But there were times when I was just listening and not. And during those times I was listening. I was thinking back And I was listening to lovely Lizzie and Laura during those times, and sometimes it just felt like I was doing the art with them, because I kept thinking, oh, what would I do in that situation? These are the painted papers we made last week, and I'm just going to put them in my, hold on, oh, I've lost it, my brown paper bag journal. Teresa, good morning. Teresa, how are you? Have you been unwell, Teresa? Have you had headaches? I do hope that you're healing, your head's healing. Ray's been knocked back and slowed down. Oh, and Ray says she's no longer a spring chicken. Do you think that might be the reason for us too? Thing is, Ray, we're only 21, dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. Oh dear, that's true.
In some universe, it's true.
Yeah, in some universe. Oh dear. This is fun. So if you've made some painty papers, just using them, I'm just making some backgrounds in this little zine I've made. And there's some little touches of gold here and teal. If anything you would like or need, see any painty papers or fabric, just go ahead, Barbara. Meljoy's here, Barbara dear.
Hello, Barbara.
Barbara's in Canada.
Nice.
Can't actually go out at the moment because it's so cold. It does cut down. You know, like we'd go out on a frosty morning. It's a little bit dangerous to go out in your weather, isn't it? Yes. Oh, and Rebecca's young. She really is. Oh, we're all young at heart, aren't we? Yeah. Well, the thing is with this lovely community, we're all different ages actually, aren't we? It doesn't seem to matter, does it? No. We've got this in common, our art. Oh, some lovely gold that we did last week. I'm just going to tear that up just because I can, just because it's relaxing. The sound of torn paper. Wonderful. Barbara dear, were you here when we read out the butterfly poem? Oh, yeah, Teresa, you're 26. Yes, of course. Oh, Julia says, you'll gesso some old postcards now to get it off the carpet. Oops. Oh dear. Oh, Julia. Oops. Oh dear. I know. I was doing some watercolour painting in Beth's chat the other day. On Saturday, I had to stop chatting because, my eyes just can't keep up with it. But I was there, especially on a Saturday. We can stay up late, can't we, Ali? Oh, Deb, hi there all the way across the sea. You're being lazy today and skipping your chiropractor, so you got to visit. Oh, how lovely. Oh, how lovely. Take a little bit of time for yourself and relax today. Yes. Sit well, sit mindfully. Maybe, unless you've got your feet up, feet flat. This is what that neuro art taught me. Sit with your back into the chair, uncross your legs, put your feet flat on the floor and take a breath. That'll probably help your back as well, Deb dear. You weren't here, you were too busy freezing. It's 40. It's 40, that means roughly it's 10, below 10 for us. Let's read that little poem out, shall we? Because this will keep your soul warm. You want to keep your body warm as well, but this lovely poem. We were talking about butterflies, and Sylvia very what's the word? How do you serendipitously? Is that a word?
Serendipity.
Yeah. Anyway, she sent me a poem. What have you
got?
It. What?
Serendipity.
Serendipity. It says that on there. Ooh, does it say it on both sides? Oh, it doesn't.
Do you want it?
I do.
Yeah,
I do. Because it'll go nicely with the butterfly page. Oh, I will put it on the page where I write the poem out. Let me read this to you and to all those who just come into the chat. This is thank you so much. I love it. I'll put that there. It looks a mess, but I know where everything is. And if you believe that, you'll believe anything. Right, this is a poem by lovely Sylvia. The sun crosses the border in the quiet dance of purple clouds, soaking up in the silent rustling of the world. I embrace the bursts of these fugitive encounters. My dreams are tingling. A butterfly lands on my fingers. I hear her secret song. I think we got the rhythm slightly wrong there. I paused at the end of the line, not the. So I do hope I did that justice, Sylvia.
I think everyone reads poetry differently.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Yes, it's more about
how it speaks to you.
It speaks to us. Thank you. I thought that you would like that. Oh, Sylvia does like where she lives, actually, don't you? Oh, you shared a picture the other day. That's a blessing, isn't it? That's such a blessing. So I am going to put, so then I will come along and maybe pop, oh, that's a bit big, pop some clusters in it, pick some little bits and pieces from my desk here. And, oh, that would be nice at the top. It would be nice if things were fairly flat, but life doesn't work like that. You just have to stick in what you want to stick in. Oh, Cheryl's got the wine glass out already. Lovely. Well, ooh. It's wine o'clock in some people's world, isn't it? Wherever they are. Ooh, gosh. It's got a wind chill factor of 47. Oh. Seriously. Yeah, we don't understand that. No. Stay cozy and warm with us. Yes. I know, Barbara. Isn't that a beautiful poem? Thank you, Sylvia, dear. So yeah, just pop clusters, make a little book. It looks a bit plain now, but as soon as you start to add some lace and some paint around the edge, it'll cheer it up. Right, it's snack time, Melanie dear.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Now, to save you, because I wasn't quite sure what time you would arrive, so to save you the trouble, I've got a little picnic ready. Oh, picnic time! We're having a picnic.
Picnic time.
Rebecca, the little teddy bears are having a lovely time today. Oh dear. What are we like? Oh, I love that word. Hotels, spas and venues, but I love that word, luxury. I'm going to use that. Did you find the rabbit in that magazine?
I did find the rabbit.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. Beth, in her group, did a tea bag swap. So I duly sent mine off to my swap partner, Melissa. And then I thought, oh, I'm going to send one to our lovely Beth. But I forgot to put the tea bag in.
Oh.
It's a tea bag swap.
That sounds a little bit wrong.
Yeah, I know. Never mind. Hey ho. So Beth sent me a tea swap, and there's not just one tea bag in. There's two. Melanie dear, which mug would you like? This is Jean wants to know all about the mug choices, because Jean's into the mugs. Would you like? You are perfect.
Yes.
Because yes, own it, because it's got a cat and I've got the dog one. Or would you like the dog one?
No, I'll have the cat one.
You want the cat one. She's owning that perfection. I'm loving that.
Person.
You are a cat person. Well, I used to be a cat person before my cat left home. Long before Freddie. Really, yeah. Well, there you go. Oh, Beth says, oh, on your behalf, you're having green tea and jasmine this morning. Yes, just pretend that was in there. It's so funny. It's like my milkman. You've got one job to do. It's to deliver the milk. No, no, I take the money, not deliver the milk, and then give you a refund. It's so funny.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, would you prefer, beautiful smell. Would you prefer peppermint or organic chamomile?
Either.
No, I'd like you to choose. I like both of them. Nice bags for crafting afterwards, may I say. Oh, giving Melanie the choice, and now that's sort of...
No, someone else can choose.
Little sister Cheryl's going back to get her coffee. Kimberly, are you running to get your snack? Snack time, everybody. And Barbara says, "Who let the dogs out?" Woo, 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 woo. Well, I'm going to have the peppermint. Oh, it's got one of those handy ones that you draw it up. And
right. Very posh.
I know. Oh, I've broken it. But yes, Taylor's tea. It's very, 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 very splendid tea here. And I'm I've just done it random. Yes, I'm having the peppermint and you're having the chamomile.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'm going to hand you the little. I have wiped my hands here, Melanie. Little peck of dirt though. Oh, or maybe it's meant to do. Maybe it's meant to do that. And I'll pop that there. And I'll give you the bag to use in your art.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, pleasure.
Super.
And I'll pour that in. Zina, good morning. Zina's coming in. Zina's a professional singer. What did you think about Teddy Bear's Pick rendition there? Oh, dear. We've got the professionals in here now. Oh dear. We're singing for fun here. I love it when Lizzie and Papa sing. So precious. Now, would you like Be My Honey? Granulated honey pocket. Would you like some honey in your tea?
Oh yes, go on then. Yeah.
Yes. There you go. Oh, it says it's got a little bit of syrup, but it was packed in USA, Brick, New Jersey. Ooh. Isn't that amazing? I'll let you put your own in. You might not want it all.
No, I probably won't.
Yeah, let's just have a little sprinkling and then we can make it last.
Yeah.
Anybody here from Brick, New Jersey? Oh, you're having cinnamon spice chai tea this morning. How wonderful. Incense, peppermints, the colour of time. Oh, gosh, that's amazing. Time as in time. Wow. Oh dear. Why have you got compression socks on? Are you not well? I'm gonna fold that up. I will be using that in my art because it's got a little bee on it. Are you okay, Zina? Gosh, what's happening? What's happening in your world? Lovely one. I'll pop that there. That's going to get used as a pocket. How wonderful. And for snack today, what have we got? Because when you have tea, when you have people round, it's nice to have a tea and a snack. And I just don't know how we fit everyone in, do you? We seem to manage. We do. We never run out of chairs, do we, Melanie?
No.
No, never run out of chairs.
Never.
Oh, okay. I think someone will probably see to that. Thank you. I'm thinking this one is something that we need to... There you go. I'm getting... Oh, well done. Well done. Kimberly, well done. Was that interrupting you getting snacks? Goodness me. It's hard to remove them all, isn't it? Well done. But I think you've done a jolly good job there. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. It's Angie's just watching. That's lovely.
Fair enough.
That's lovely. Oh, that's just part of life. We don't bat an eyelid about that, do we? We just bop and move on. That's fine. Let me taste this. What did I have? The peppermint.
Yeah, peppermint.
Yummy. Sorry about these shadows. Let me try the lights. No good. Right. I made some bread, Melanie.
Oh wow. Oh, nice.
Would you like a slice, or are you going to say you're just quite happy with the tea? I won't be offended if you don't want any.
No, I'll have a little slice.
A little slice. Shall I see? I have.
Do me a little slice.
A little slice. Shall I do it? I've just done my hands again.
Thank you.
Do it quite thin.
That's lovely.
Now the Queen has her crust cut off, but look at that, wobbling the table. So something to do with the camera's near the table, but still. Never mind. There we are. It's interesting. Must be just the noise of the computer. Oh, you're multitasking, getting snack. I know, getting snack and doing that. There's just a very thin slice. I won't take the crust off. Yes.
No.
Help yourself to butter.
Thank you.
There we are. Have a knife.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Lovely.
Super duper duper.
And I'll put this up here. I don't. If it had butter on it, Freddie might think he'd like to. If it was in your bag, Freddie would eat it.
Oh, anything that's in my bag.
I know,
Freddie would.
I know.
Go for.
And I wanted to show you the marmalade. This top here was sent to me by Beth.
Oh.
And it was cut. This circle was cut out by her mum. Isn't that lovely? She was probably for the church bazaar or something, if that's what you call it. Making circles or making preserves. Or, isn't that lovely?
How nice.
I know. So let's just. I'm having a little bit of marmalade on mine.
I would love to, but I won't because if I'm already having this.
Yes,
I have to.
Too much sugar, isn't there, in marmalade?
Too much.
Do you know when you make the marmalade, you actually realise how much sugar is in marmalade? Everybody else got their snacks here.
Lovely bread, Janet.
Oh, thank you. There we are. Just pop a little bit of marmalade. So I'm going to use this for. I'm just putting the sticky. I'm putting the sticky spoon over there on the papers. Is that okay? Every time I use this, I'm going to be thinking of, and you can reuse it and reuse it. Think of Beth's mummy. Now Beth might have gone to sleep. So I will. I think I did show her a picture. Now, if I'm missing people, yep. You're off for your shower, are you, Rebecca? Rebecca likes to keep us in the loop. She likes us to know what's going on for her.
Super.
Yes, super. We need to know. Not too much information at all.
It's a need-to-know basis.
Yeah, Trish, make sure you get your. Is you on your second cup of coffee already? Right. Let me just taste it. We're on the snacks, says Dawn. Very nice. You can't beat just plain old bread and butter, though, can you?
No. Bread and butter's lovely.
Thank you, Beth. Thanks for the tea. Lovely.
Yes.
Beth says, "Oh, thank you, Janet." Yes, yeah, that's gonna live on that top. You know, it's not just gonna do this jar. I'm gonna use it on all my marmalades now from now on. As Jean, I'm back. It seems like whenever anybody's driving anywhere, they give me a call. Oh, yeah, true. That does happen. Is Roy in the chat? Oh, Roy. I absolutely loved your hop video. How lovely you making that. And how are you, Roy? Because I know you've had a bad back and you've been on a cruise. Bless you. So it's busy because that's not, it's making the hot video. The links will be below for that. The way that I show Ben and Sam, the way that Roy does it is, you know, that's editing. You know, green screen and yeah, brilliant. Oh. Oh yeah, Julia says, no, don't ruin your marmalade obsession. You're using it as one of your 5 a day. Absolutely, just like Paddington Bear did before you. Yeah. He lived on marmalade sandwiches. Absolutely, I agree. Ben gave me a colouring book for Christmas. And I thought, ooh, I don't really do colouring, but I thought, well, let's have a look. And I was watching Dee Dee and she was using a paintbrush. So I sat in bed. I only spilt a little bit of paint water. I was listening to Beth, and
lovely.
I just, I mean, I'm sure it's nothing amazing, but it was very relaxing.
Lovely.
Just to use, it's old paint I had from the boys being little. I don't want to get that in my marmalade sandwich. I don't want to ruin my sandwich. And I've written, this is a saying that I got from listening to our lovely Laura Jersey, or Jersey Laura. Joy is the ultimate creator. Joy is the ultimate creator. It's lovely. Lovely saying. And that's one I did write down. I love Paddington Bear too. How many, I used to have the books, I read them to the boys, and then, oh gosh. And Beth says, most people have art clothes, but Janet has art sheets. I know.
So do I, actually.
Oh, thank you. It's just a little paint set the boys had. So, yeah. So that was fun. It's nice to show you what I've been doing throughout the week, because I do lots of different bits and pieces. Just while we're having our snack. You love to colour. That's really nice. Sorry, that was just Melanie getting something out of our bag.
Sorry.
And it makes no, not at all.
It makes everything jiggle.
It makes everything jiggle. And why shouldn't you get things out of your bag?
Well, I was just going to give you that because I thought you might like to open those things while you're.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Lou. Yes, while we're having our snack. Thank you. This is my little journal here, made by Kat. And this is a little card from Heather. Thank you, Heather. And a lovely, look at this. Heather made this during one of our prompt games. Isn't it wonderful? The one where we said add a rabbit. That prompt was there for you, Melanie.
Perfect prompt.
I know, perfect prompt for you. This one is kind words are like honey. So whose stream was I in when I heard that? I'm wondering whether that was in your stream, Beth. Oh, Roy says, thank you for all the kind thoughts and prayers. You're not going to let this get you down. Oh, it's hard though, isn't it? When you've got pain, it's
very
sort
difficult.
of sucks you, doesn't it, really? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely does.
Kind words are like honey. So this was on one of Beth's envelopes. So I'm sticking that there in that journal. Just painty paper. And this says, my vibes speak louder than my words. I hadn't realised I'd matched those up. They're both about words. It's funny when things happen like that, when you're, Are you making a zine over there?
I am making
Melanie's
a zine.
making a zine.
Yeah, you got me going.
You couldn't resist it, could you? If you see someone making a zine,
you've got to make a zine.
You've got to make a zine. Vanessa, you keep it in your mind though, because I know it's hard for you because you can't make things at the moment. Angie's very busy today, aren't you? Marty. Oh, no, I know that Marty's in the chat. Yes, it's when people are saying hello to people, I think, should I be doing that? So, yeah, that's what I've been always adding bits throughout the week. Oh, there's Alison. How are you, Alison? Really nice to see you. We're just about to start. Are we just about to start the prompt? Probably. I'm just opening a little tad of happy mail here. This was from Ali. Have you met Meljoy? This is Meljoy here. This is Ali. Another Alison. We have two Alisons in the room.
Okay. I was going to say,
so we have Ali, Alison Cousins, Ali, and AJ, Inspired Life, is Alison. Alison meets, yeah.
Hi, Alison.
Ah, look at that. Wow. Coming, Beth's saying, Janet, what about making a fabric zine? Ooh. Oh, wow. You're putting that out there for this week, and I've written it down and I've put a little heart there. I think that's an amazing idea. Thank you. And if I miss your ideas, come in with them again. Brilliant, because you put that in capitals and I didn't miss that. Fabric zine. Next week, next Monday, I will be making a fabric zine. I love that. Oh, wow. Oh, a little book. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's just beautiful. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely lovely colours. Thank you, Melanie dear. We've got lace. Stitching with, this is raffia, isn't it? That's beautiful colour, that raffia. Thank you, Melanie, because we can't resist.
I know.
A small book.
I know you like a small book.
I do, and so do you. Thank you. And is this like a 12 by 12 scrapbook paper challenge?
This was in the works in the sale after Christmas. I picked up a couple of 12 by 12 pads, right? Which I don't tend to very often, but they were like £1. So I thought, oh, irresistible. So so then I had to sit and use them.
Lovely.
So
beautiful.
Yes, that's what I did.
Thank you so much. I will be filling that. Isn't it pretty? 12 by 12. Wow. There's another little challenge for us. I'm sure it's been done. That's lovely. Thank you, Melanie dear. I shall pop it there. There's new pens there if you want to try them out.
Thank you.
I had them for my birthday.
Noticed them.
You noticed them? Yes. Ooh, Melanie made a card. Do you mind if I open it online? Yeah, ooh, happy days. I love that. I love your doodly lady. She's not a neuro art lady.
No, she's
a neuro art lady sounds fun, because she could have neuro art hair. That's wonderful. Thank you, Melanie. What pens did you use to make the glistening?
Oh, there's some that I had for my birthday, I think.
Lovely.
Maybe for my birthday.
Lovely.
Yeah. They're from the works. I don't know whatever brand it is they do in there.
Now Marty is saying, because Marty, it takes 2 or 3 cups of coffee for Marty to come, you know, to get on the right page here. Marty's saying, because we're not used to this, because of we've all been isolated a bit. Yeah. Is Melanie actually there? It's not a split screen. No,
I'm actually in the same room.
Woohoo! Oh, there you go. Isn't that lovely? Zina says it's her day off. Oh, thank you for spending your day off with us. Oh, that's so lovely, Zina. I do hope you're having a day where you're not doing too much cleaning, where you can be at your desk and do some creating as well. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Melanie. And what's this in here? This little...
yeah.
Ah!
I've done that one first and then...
Put that in that
yes,
bag.
that one you were meant to have kind of...
first?
A Christmassy sort of time.
Yes, and then we didn't
really
go...
see each other.
No. We just wanted to keep our elderly relatives very safe, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, Bootsy says his body's got 250,000 miles on it, and it's not worth trading in at this point. Oh, beautiful paper, beautiful. I'm loving this. Another little journal. Loving the torn edge. This is a magazine, a little journal made from a 12 by 12.
Yeah.
Beautiful paper, Melanie. I'm loving this. I'm loving the torn edges. Torn and inked. Beautiful image. Was that on the scrap paper? Ooh, mini sewing journal here. Beautiful. And the beauty of nature is everywhere. That's gorgeous. Thank you. And it's just there, ready for me to put things in. There are some little blank pages. I could put some little clusters in.
Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Melanie, dear. And I shall put that card over there. Gosh. And is it without further ado? I'm just going to show you my fabric roll. My take on lovely Lizzie, lovely Carol from, what's your channel name, Carol? Magic. It's something with magic in it. I like the name. Yeah, Dawn, you've just got to love those dinky. It's such a pity you're in shadow. I'm sorry, I've just got to try and get to the bottom of this. If I give you a light here, Melanie, does that help you not be in shadow?
Not really, no, because my hands...
Yeah. The boys tell me that we're meant to have the lights at the side on, to not create shadows.
I went with Josh when he was filming some interviews one time, and he I was really surprised at where he put the lights.
I was. So I apologise that you can't see Melanie too much. Look, a bit wobbly. Sorry, I'll pop you along a little bit more.
I can stick my face down here somewhere.
Hi.
No.
Hi. No. That looked like you were doing limbo dancing then.
Felt like it. My knees didn't like that.
No. No, don't sweat the small stuff. The Magical Touch Studio. The links will be below. Carol is doing a fabric roll.
Okay.
And this is we all interpret things in our own ways, don't we? So this is my fabric roll with things that I do on stream. This is my lovely heart from Sharon Lombard, my heart of love. People have been sending these out. Isn't that lovely? It's done with felting. Thank you, Sharon. It's absolutely lovely. I will treasure it. I'll put it with my other ones. Try that.
Beautiful. Let's have a look. Wow.
Oh, Jean says it's fine. All she wants to see is your cup anyway.
Oh, she only wants to see.
Yeah, into mugs. Are you drinking out of your lemon and grey one that you got? And I've got the doggy one. Dog's roll.
This is a particularly pretty mug, I have to say.
Isn't it gorgeous? Ben got that just from, I don't know, Morrison's or something. That's our supermarket. So yes, I'm just pinning these together as I go. And here's my little note from Sharon. So I'm going to be mixing. I need to put, sorry, close your eyes again. I need to put the camera a little bit over here. Sorry, Melanie. It's all about me, obviously. I know. So I'm going to be a little note from Sharon. Little dinky card. Isn't that gorgeous? And a little lacy pocket there. And then I am going to sew on a butterfly. So that's my this week. So it'll talk about what's been happening on stream, my one. So I can take it with me and I can add other bits. So this Carol is my interpretation of your scroll. I'm with you. I'm joining in. So I'm going to roll that up and then I can do some more sewing on that. Thank you, Kimberly dear. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Jean. Right, I'm going to put that over there. And without further ado, I think it is time to do some prompts.
I feel like we should have a theme tune.
Yes, do some prompts, do some prompts. Oh, it's time to do some prompts. Something like that. Got to pick 6. Have you got the next line? Gotta pick 6, gotta pick 6. Is that a bit stressy? A bit?
Yeah.
Yes. I think you need a gentler song.
I think you do. A more relaxing song.
A more relaxing song. Now, Melanie's thinking. I can tell.
I'm thinking.
That silence is Melanie thinking.
Yeah, I don't think in a noisy way.
Trish. No, not in a noisy way. Time to relax. Do some prompts. Or not.
It's up to you.
No pressure.
Yeah, that's more like us.
Do your own thing, chicken wing. Oh. So this is the one I did last week. Again, did you say to me, or did you not say to me, do you need any googly eyes?
I did, yeah.
You did. And I said no. I put mine in a safe place. Couldn't find them, but I drew a googly-eyed owl. This is something else from Carol's stream. Her mum used to do this. Sew onto envelopes. Used envelopes.
Nice.
This one's from Beth. I've still got Beth Schuler. I've still got Orlando, and I've still got my name on it and the stamp. I've done a little bit of doodling. I made it. So that was from the prompts last week. Marty says, you're going to sit quietly over there and sit. Yeah, over there. That's your chair. The one with the tartan rug on it. Dawn, no. How far do you live from me, Melanie? Is it about?
Oh, I don't. Probably not as much as a mile, is it?
No. Round the Dawn. It's round the corner near Tesco Express. you know where that is.
It's down the road or up the road, depending on which route you're going. Down the road, round the corner, down another road, round another corner, down another road, round another corner. Down another road.
And you're making it sound a long way, but it's really not a long way. So that's going to go in my journal. Thank you.
It is. I left my walking stick at home today. I forgot it. I came out and I thought, oh no.
Oh.
So I won't be walking home. Not that I do very often these days.
Now Dawn says she loves this idea. I'll put a link to the video where Carol was showing this. Dawn says she sews more on paper than she does on fabric. That is interesting. Yeah. That is wonderful. A little bit of mixed media. I've got friendship there. Jean, I'm sorry that you haven't got anybody crafting buddies that can come round. That's why it's so lovely that you can come round here this morning. Yeah. Yeah, and there's lots of other lives we meet up in. Yeah. Yeah, we are very fortunate about that. Cheryl's back. She's had cereal. Welcome back. Welcome back. In time for prompts, but only if you want to do them. I'll pop that over there and I can go in the journal. So what am I going to do my prompts on today? You ask yourself.
I ask myself.
Yeah, you ask. You can do it on journal. You can do it on.
Am I doing prompts as well, maybe?
No, you do. No, seriously.
You do you.
Yeah, you do you.
You do you.
And I'll do me. And I'll do me. If that fits. Yeah. I'm just looking for the gesso. I moved things because I had rather taken up Melanie's place over there. I'm just going to.
Yeah, this doesn't take long.
This is, I'm just doing a little postcard. Do you think this is too big for a postcard? It has to be 6 by 4 maximum. That's, oh, that's 8 by 8 by, oh, it is a little bit big. I will sort that out. This was from Alicia, some happy mail. So thank you, Alicia. I'm going to use this. I'm going to make a little journaling card or postcard to send. Angela's, well, we don't help, do we, Angela? Having our snacks makes people feel hungry. Maybe when people are trying to be good. We're not naughty all the time. No, it's just because we're together.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, I'm pretty good these days.
Yeah. You haven't been round for a while, and it's lovely to have a little drink and a snack with a friend, isn't it? Yeah. No pressure though. Oh, Ruth. Ruth's here. Oh, Ruth, I did share the quilt that you made with lovely Barbara. And oh, let me share it now with everybody in the chat. Welcome, Ruth. Ruth's in really cold Nova Scotia there, and are you in your quilt room? What are you up to? Oh, Alison would love to do a road trip and meet everybody that's in the States, or pop over to London. Choice is yours. Yeah. And hopefully, whatever's easiest. Yeah, hopefully I won't be like Laurie coming over and me missing.
Oh yeah.
I know, such a shame. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. It's not like I do a lot, is it, really?
Well, it's so rare, yeah.
So rare to have plans. Around. Of course, I said, because I'd said, oh, stay here. Oh. Right, where is Ruth's quilt? I sent you a picture. I'll have to go to Messenger. Oh, it's absolutely wonderful. And you were finishing it off. Maybe you're sat in your chair now, finishing off that wonderful quilt. Here's Ruth. Now, I have to put it right up. Let me see if I can, there we are. That is the quilt that Ruth is finishing off. Isn't it absolutely wonderful? Angela would love to meet everyone. Oh, I know. It's hard, but we're content for the minute with just being here with you all. Yeah. Isn't it beautiful? You've got a teapot, a tea kettle, and teacups and roses. Melanie, look. Isn't it gorgeous? If you look closely as well, beautifully quilted as well. Yes, I know.
I do admire people that can do quilting, because I just don't. I just don't quite have that.
I sent a photograph to. I'm just shuffling these up because I've added more. I'm always adding more, more. I have been doing them in fabric, but today I think I'm going to do fabric and paper, and I'm not going to just do it in fabric. But I will make a fabric zine because I thought that was an excellent idea. How's Joe, Beth dear? Have you heard from him? Ruth says thank you. She's so pleased with it. Yes. So you should be. It's beautiful. Will it go on one of the beds or will it go over your knees? Oh. So. Oh, right. Welcome back, Vanessa dear. Let's pick some prompts. We've got lots. Don't worry. Lots of them are new. So I'm just going to pick them out. You can't see my face now. I am not looking. 1. Mix it up. 2, 3. Joe is good. 4. That's good. And his sister. And 4, 5, 6. Oh yes, it's a mini Fortnum & Mason. That's a rather splendid shop. It's not a shop we trot down too much. No. Look it up online, Marty. Fortnum & Masons. It's a rather grand It's a grand shop. And my lovely neighbour Sandra had a mini hamper, and I thought when she gave it to me, she said she probably gave me some jam as well that came with it. I said, oh, I'll use that for prompts. Oh, do you know what we have been? If you look down in the description box, give me a couple of hours. There's links to what we've been chatting, and we usually have a song of the stream. We do, Zina. We usually have a little piece of music. Oh dear. The first prompt is, I'm loving this, use bits and bobs from your desk. It's an old prompt. I didn't throw that one out or recycle it. Look, it's on the back of a Yorkshire tea box.
Very nice.
Use bits and bobs from your desk. If you're not on your desk, just use bits and bobs. There are no rules. What's on my desk? Oh, I love this. I'm the sort of person who's got lots of bits and bobs. Just random. I've got, oh, look at these. All the things that you want to use. You've got some, where's the glue? There. Have I got the glue? Have you got glue?
I've got this glue,
Yeah. No.
Have I pinched your one?
No, I've got glue. No, not at all. No. Go ahead.
I'm just going to find something to work on.
Yeah. There you go, bits and pieces from your desk. Lovely. So probably this is a great one because we're creating a background. Just going to, ooh, lovely. I love that. It's got a candle. I was thinking I got it for the greenery. I got it for the candle. Love candles. Thanks, Cheryl. Thank you, that's kind of you, dear. That'll do. Oh, whose channel are you talking about, Jean, dear? I know your son has an Instagram account called Everybody Loves. Oh no, I don't. Freddie, dear. I think it's just a bag. It's no one at the door. I think it was.
There might have been something coming through the letterbox.
Oh, something coming through the letterbox. Oh, look at this on my desk. Stamps and oh wow, lovely. Thanks, Vanessa, dear. Vanessa's putting the prompts in for us because her hand is healing. That's where you can type, can't you? Thank you.
Oh.
Bits and bob get used again. I know. Any little bits and bobs. Look at my desk is full of bits and bobs. You think, oh, I'm going to save this. I'm going to save that. Oh, look, an envelope that Katie made. She doodled on it. Katie Cat comes into chat. She's my niece. I think she has got the stream on. I hope she hasn't fallen asleep because she's doing nights. She woke up at 1 here. Lovely. And I suppose you can just keep putting bits and bobs on until I
pick another.
Till I pick another prompt. Loving that.
Till you get bored, Janet.
Till I've had enough. When I've had enough, so we're moving on. No, not really.
Did you not get a treat, Fred?
Oh no. Cheryl wasn't there to remind her. She was off getting. I gave you a treat and I forgot. Oh, I'm sorry, Freddie. You can't see Freddie today because we've got at the end we will have a little bit of a Freddie cam. Can I move it? I can't move it without wobbling it and it falling off, but I will move it at the end. Oh, I was having 2 little treats. I apologise. Cheryl, we forgot. You forgot Freddie. Bits and bobs. There you go. I'm just going to do my hands again. Oh, Colin, Cheryl's trying to figure out what the bobs are. Is it actually? I'm saying bits and bobs from your desk. Are you saying to me that it's not something you say in America? Bits and bobs. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, okay.
Is another word detritus?
Oh, that's going a bit fancy.
Is it? Oh. And I could have written that, but I wouldn't have been able to spell it, Melanie. Come from that side, darling, because if you go that side, you are going to unplug the phone. Come round this way, darling. You can get to Melanie the other way, darling.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Fred's coming this way.
You'll unplug the camera,
Hello.
I think.
Are you coming to see if I'm going to give you a treat as well? Is that your thought?
Oh,
Is that your little thought process ready?
Lovely, lovely. Oh, Julia would like to find out more about the swap groups. Well, I will message you, Julia, dear, later, and then we'll sort that out.
Oh, yeah. You'll have to tell me what swaps are going on. I could do something. Well, I don't really want to swap, actually. I'd rather just send things to people.
Oh, yes. I swap within Beth's group because I know all the people and they know that I wouldn't not send them anything intentionally.
Yeah.
Once I was late during, when I was staying at my parents' we're in Beth's group. But I know people know me, and if things don't turn up, it means that it just means the posters, they've got lost in the post. But I will let you know. Oh, is it, Dixie? Oh, well, there you go. Dixie's saying, yeah, you have to be careful with words, especially some words don't translate well across the miles, and we're not going to talk about that now. But yes, right, yes. So, yes, some things are lost in translation, aren't they? Ah, well, there you go. Well, so let's say use up bits and pieces from your desk. There you go.
Has that got a naughty meaning?
It has. I'll tell you later.
Tell me later.
I'll tell you later.
Because I need to improve my education.
Beth's group is awesome. You've participated in the swaps. Yes, I will let you know. There's a Facebook group, our lovely Beth, that I post in, and that I belong to. Right, let's have another prompt. Look at this. Do you know, unfortunately, I didn't write the name down of the person that made that for me.
Gorgeous.
That is gorgeous. Tea dyed. Did you make this, Gail? Who made this? It's gorgeous.
No, it's lovely.
How interesting. The 2022 prompt is friendship. So interpret that how you want to. You might want to write out friendship, or you might want to interpret it with a picture. Prompt 2 is friendship. Wow. Okay, let's see on my desk of bits and pieces of pictures whether I've got anything. Well, do you know, friendship for us, is it a cup of tea? What is it? What? How does one portray? Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. How does one portray friendship? Gorgeous. Oh. I don't know. You're not sure. I might just write out the words friendship in that case.
Maybe.
Yes. But I could have a cup of tea and there is more to friendship than cups of tea, obviously, but if someone's in a little bit of trouble, you say, oh no, come in, let's sit down, let's have a cup of tea. So I'm going to cut out this lovely fabric here that my Auntie Jennifer sent for me. Oh, it's beautiful quality, lovely and thick. I'm going to put so it's a concept basically, so you can depict that how you like. I'm going to put cupcakes. Joyce, hi. Yes, The hearts, yes, popping a heart on. Thank you, Julia. Would depict friendship. Gosh, you are right. I haven't put a heart. I've put a cupcake. Oh dear, and a teapot.
Cupcake in a teapot.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what we call friendship.
That's what we call friendship. I don't know. Am I? Julia's concept is a really good idea. Oh, Jean, yes. We're all friends here, aren't we? We know what we mean, and sometimes we do Taiwanese, don't we? And let's see if I can find a little cup in this fabric. I want to leave enough to make some 5-inch squares. What do you like some of this fabric to snip over there?
No, I'm okay.
She's okay.
I've got so much fabric at home.
No.
I really need to have a sort.
Oh, no, that's fine. I just wondered whether you needed a little cup of tea.
Oh, right. No, I found this picture. I don't know if it really works.
Oh, I love it. That's going to go in there.
But I'm going to put this on for friendship.
If it does, oh, what are you putting on for friendship?
Well, it's like a little sticker thing. It's off of some, and it's just really old and daisy.
Oh,
it's just a gathering of people.
Oh, that's amazing! It's like a sepia photograph of people gathering. That's wonderful. Wonderful. So nice to see you, Joyce, dear.
Bits and bobs.
Lovely. Always a welcome here for you. It's so nice. So lovely. Yeah, lovely. So I have put for mine a little teacup, sharing a cup of tea and a cake with our friends. And have I got time? I got my little, I found it. This was when we did labelling on one of our prompts.
Oh, yeah.
And I found my little,
oh, nice.
Yes, I got the label for it, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work that well. I don't know where the space bar is. So we got F. Now I have to move it along with my hands. R. Just talk amongst yourself, and while I do this, and yeah, just find your friendship images or relax. I probably spell it wrong because I'm multitasking. E. It's amazing to use this. I loved it when I got this for Christmas all those years ago. N. D. S. H. I. If I don't move it along, it just all bunches up. Oh, it's very spaced out. And the I doesn't work very well, but nor would you if you were 60 years old. Or no, probably 50 years old. Oh, I love that. I'm going to put some glue as well because I probably don't trust it to. I've got that one as well. It says love. Cat, hi there, Cat. Oh no, come on in. We saved you a place. No, never late. We're just on the prompts. We've had 2 prompts so far. What have we got? We've had bits and pieces from the desk.
Good save.
Yes, good save there. And we have had the second one is friendship, and I've got Meljoy in the house today.
Hello.
Cat's new to us there.
I can never work out what my hand's meant to be.
Yeah, your hand's there. Yes. I'm sorry we can't be on Melanie's hands either, but she is there, creating away.
I am.
Oh, I can't. Could you get the backing off that while I move
have a
on.
go.
I am so sorry. Kat, I did my little birdie prompt. Kat's got prompts in her group. You're starting. And it was a little bird and party, and I'll leave a link for the video, and it's on a playing card. So I did my card prompt this week. That was fun. It was a joy. Tying and sewing and gluing. In the house. Meljoy in the house. Actually, because it's vintage, it might have stuck. Do you want me just to glue it, Melanie dear? Is it too stressful to undo that?
My fingers aren't very nimble.
I'll just glue it.
And they're very
no.
Oh,
are you? There's hand cream.
No,
somewhere.
darling, it's just this sort of psoriasis or eczema or whatever it is on my hands.
Yeah.
They split and it's all
yes, but
cold weather.
Kat's just come in. Melanie's a regular guest during normal times, shall I say? But
non-COVID.
Well, yes, I wasn't going to say the word.
Oh, sorry, darling.
Yeah, I know. You've broken the illusion now.
The illusion.
Yeah. So, but I think we're getting back to that now, aren't we?
I'm hoping so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm tacking these down, and I will put some. I'm going to make this mixed media. I will be sewing around those. So there's my interpretation of friendship. Written the word, and of course I put the kettle on. Oh. So let's have another prompt. I'm being quite slow, Melanie. I'm being slow. Ooh, the 2022 prompt is staple something.
Oh,
that's interesting. I thought we'd had that before. Interesting. If you want, I have got a staple gun here. If you want something different, more bits and pieces from the desk, I'm sure. I tell you what, I'm going to use some of Journey's fabric here and cut out one of these hearts. How lovely. Cut one of these out. A heart of friendship. There we are. But you can hear something, can't you, outside?
It's very,
yeah. He'll come and say goodbye to the ladies, I'm sure. I'll pop that in there. Oh, it's lovely to join in. Lovely to join in. Lovely prompts. And I loved the way you presented it so beautifully, Kat. You really did. I'm going to I will staple that on when I would have stitched it, but I'm going to do what the prompt says, and I'm going to staple it on. This isn't going to go through this postcard, probably, because sometimes, even if it's got fabric, I can Mod Podge over it or glue over it. This one will just go through the normal post. Staple something on. I'm just crashing through the prompts because I don't want to keep you all. 1, 2, 3. So that was third prompt. Oh, Kimberly, thank you. Bless you. Thank you. I will put a link down below for Kat's prompts as well. So is there a no? This is an old prompt. Purple. Add purple. Ooh, lovely. I'm going to get up. I'm going to try not to knock the camera. It just so happens I can see some purple acrylic paint. Whoa. Loving that. I'm going to use the purple fancy paint, Melanie.
Oh, that's rather nice.
I know. That must have been on offer. I don't remember. Oh, purple napkin over there.
Purple napkin, yeah. Might have a bit of that.
Goodness, we're in the zone, aren't we?
Oh, we're well away today, yeah.
Yeah, really in the zone.
Until we haven't seen each other for a while.
I know. This is what we call a sesh. Oh, there's Pete. Welcome to the chat. It's PM Arts, Pamela, and Pamela and I only met you at the last hop. Or was it New Year's? Pamela and Em. Mother and daughter, and they stream together, but they have their faces on the camera. They've got a setup, Melanie.
Oh
yes.
Nice.
And I like a nice banter. So, that's wonderful. Mariah, yes. Thank you, Patricia and Mariah. Welcome to our little chat. I don't always have Melanie with me.
No.
But when I do, it's a bonus.
Yeah, I thought I wasn't going to be able to come today because I did have a meeting for this afternoon, and then they asked if they could change the time and do it this morning instead. So.
Don't you just? It's really rude, don't you think? If they have meetings on when we could be getting together.
I know. Yeah.
Really. I'm going to put the purple paint round at the end on the border. Oh, that's just one light going out. Oh no, they're cranking down. They don't the batteries don't last in them that long. I have watched your stream. I just haven't got round to commenting. I apologise, Pamela and Mariah. You were jelly printing yesterday, and I was watching that in the evening on replay. Very, very good. I'm loving the red that I'm here, and may I borrow a bit of your? No, I'm going to say I'm going to put the purple round at the end. I'm quite happy. Is this the last prompt? I see now. I need a lot of help with this. Yeah. Oh, this prompt says make your own sticker. Make your own sticker. Now, I got this from Melanie. You do lovely stickers, Melanie. Would you like a sticker or two?
Oh, I've already put a sticker on here.
You've got a sticker.
I had one in my thing, so I don't know. Do I need to make another one?
No, the rules are there are no rules. No, you do your own thing there. I'm going to try out these new pens. New pen. Oh, will that go though? Does it matter? No, not really. I'm going to make a background. Now, we've come to that time in the chat where it's probably 5 is make a sticker. Oh, okay. I need another prompt. I'm not very good at this, am I, Cheryl? Do you think after the... I'm bending down. I'm not looking. You'd think after this time that I picked another one up that I would know what I'm doing, but I don't. There you go. Lovely. Highlighters. I've gone neon. Not quite sure that goes with what I'm doing. So I just wanted to try the pens.
Well, they are, aren't they? Yeah.
They're nice. I'm going to try that later, actually. There's another sticker. Where did I put them? Can you see how I've expanded onto that desk where I used to stream, and now it's just my streaming. Yes. I am naughty. Right, I'm going to get my lovely trusty Poscas out. Yes. Pop some numbers in. A number between, oh gosh, don't you just love these? If you need any of these, Melanie, just let me know.
Have I missed a prompt? Oh, it was a sticker, wasn't it? Make a sticker. Was that the last one?
Oh, print them. Oh, you need a link for the jelly printing yesterday. Yes. If someone can't put the link in now, if you come back in a couple of hours, there will be a link to that stream, Julia. Yes. Yes. Ooh, lovely. I'm making my own sticker here. So it's time to, yes, you're putting in numbers. Thank you. Thank you. I can't complete a sentence. What am I like? Oh dear.
I'm excited.
Getting overexcited. I know. So yes, it's between 1 and 100. And I just send out a tiny little envelope with something in it. Are there any envelopes here with anything in it? Little bits of fabric washi, for instance, and I'll choose an envelope. I like making envelopes. And pop some bits and pieces in it. So it's nearest on or under. And it's just a little one stamp, little tiny piece of happy mail. There we are. Oh, I shall be putting some glitteriness on this later. But for now, I'm just making a little heart sticker. People are popping numbers in. Do you want to pop numbers in for people that have been here, that aren't here anymore in the chat, or people that we're missing, or anybody? Pop any numbers in for other people. Put some in for yourself and other people. That would be lovely. Ah, see, Cheryl's put one in for sister. Thank you. Now, for those that don't know, sister is Teresa. Teresa was here earlier. I've got my little sticker. Where can I put it? Is there room for my little sticker? Yes, half my sticker can go on. I'll do it. Yes, for Aunt Bex. Thank you, Cheryl. The linking queen. The popping in a number queen. I will get you that link, Julia. And if I forget, just message me. Where should I put that heart? I might put it quite near the centre. Oh, I'm loving that. And I'm going to come in. Oh, the last prompt is, before we go, use a tea bag. Use a tea bag. Oh. And if you don't want to use a tea bag, I'm going to give you an alternative, because at this stage, I don't want to use it. And I'm going to say the alternative is use some washi. I think this piece could just be pulled together by a little bit of washi. But Melanie, on the other hand, is not a rebel. Oh. She's using, do you know when other people have an idea and I think, oh, but I like that idea. Melanie's using the little tag from her tea bag. Oh, why didn't I have that idea? Thanks, Cheryl. That is, oh, putting the links in. Right, let's do the numbers. Let me do random number. Oh, that's lovely, Melanie, dear. I don't want, I rebelled. I don't want to do a tea bag. I was just thinking tea bag. Oh, you're so good. She used her little tab. I probably do that as well. Right. I know. I'm going to nick that idea. Is that okay?
Oh, of course it is.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
That's what we do, isn't it?
Yeah, monkeying ideas. We love it. Let's go round. I know, Roy's laughing. Oh, I want to do what she did. Oh.
Well, I thought it would double up as my sticker, although I have got a sticker on there, but it's just underneath.
It doesn't, it's just a thing to get us going in the day. And yeah. Generate a number. The number is 91. Who is on 91 or nearest under? I think it was Anne Lair last week, and I sent something off to Anne Lair. Things usually get to Florida quite quickly.
It's funny, isn't it?
I'm going to just, I've had an idea actually. I'm just going to get my tea bag string for the last prompt and put that on. Oh dear. That is quite loaded. No, I think that might be overdoing it. I don't know. I'm going to put some purple paint around it, and I'm going to say it's probably time to say goodbye to everybody. And where is Fred? Oh, he's right over there. Right over there. I'll get him over here. Right over there. Julia's come in with a Ruth Lamb. Oh, I don't think Julia was on live. Don't worry, Julia. I will drop you a little envelope of happy mail off. Don't you worry. Ruth with 89. We will be sending Ruth some happy mail. A little bit of happy mail across those miles. Lovely. Wonderful. And some for Julia too. That won't be hard to pop in. Next door to Ben. Oh. Betty White got it. I mean Ruth. Now what is it? Who's Betty White? I don't get the. It's an in joke, and I don't get
Betty
it.
White. She was on the Golden Girls. She's
was she?
She died recently. She's a massive American icon.
Oh. And I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologise. I'm just using the purple from the prompt earlier to just bring this together, and I'll be doing a little bit of hand sewing on it. Oh, absolute pleasure. Absolute pleasure. There we are. Pop some purple on it round there. I'm just going to spread this paint out, otherwise it's just going to go everywhere. And it's probably time. Oh, it's probably time to say goodbye. Doesn't it go quickly, Melanie?
It does.
Yeah, too quickly. Too quickly. Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed week.
Yes, have a wonderful week.
Yeah, take good care. Take good care. And if you're not very well, I hope you heal well. Oh, there's Rachel. Good morning, Rachel. It's so nice to see you. Oh, I do hope you didn't come in before and I missed saying hello to you. Oh, Melanie, did you see like that? I totally glossed over you. Is it? Yes. Let's Melanie's what Melanie created during the prom. Thanks. Sorry, Melanie.
That's all right, darling.
Yeah, you've got to push yourself forward in
there are staples, but they're underneath that little thing there because I stapled the flower on. But
and the tea and the photo, love it. Absolutely love it. Oh yes, thank you for reminding me. Lovely Rebecca is next. We won't rush her. She might not be quite ready yet, but as soon as she can, she will be there. And will we leave a link, Beth is, or anybody, to lovely Rebecca's channel, because she'll be streaming next, and I'm sure I'll be chatting to you during the week in the chats. Yes. Oh, Rachel says it's a lovely card, and so does Sylvia. Oh. Oh, Ruth says she's more of a Dorothy than a Betty. More, your sister is the Betty White. Oh, okay. Did you watch the Golden Girls?
No, I didn't. I mean, I know of it, and my next door neighbour used to watch it. We watched it. Kind of brought her kids up on it, so I kind of know about it, but I have never watched it. No.
Yeah.
But I did see all the stuff last week about Betty White. Oh, right. I kind of knew about it.
I missed that completely.
Oh, sorry.
Right. Well, we better let people get on with their day and just thank you. It's hard to say goodbye, but let me call Fred over here again, and so we can lift the camera up and you can see the wreck of the craft room. And lovely. Come here, Freddie. Come and have another one. He's a bit confused. But you don't normally give me it. Come on, darling. Come and have a little treat. People want to see you, darling. He's saying, come over to the chair to me. Come here, darling. He doesn't want to get down. He's being a bit lazy. Mind, it's going to wobble. But Freddie would like, go this side, darling. Oh, you just want to come under the table. Can you see him? Look, there he is. There's his nose. He just wanted to come under the table. He didn't want to come. His chairs. Oh, here's the shy. Look, and here's Melanie's desk over here. Melanie. Oh no, it's hard to know where the camera's going. There's Melanie's hands and the desk. The river desk. So it's just time for Freddie and I. Is he in the dark? Freddie to say goodbye. And thank you for being with us today. It's been lovely. Thank you, everybody. Bye. Bye, everybody. Oh, camera's a bit shaky now. Oh, and Colin. Colin has to have
say
the
goodbye.
last word. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.
Bye.
Oh, it's lovely. Lovely, lovely.